Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy Hotshot here, and today a new game has just dropped. Got it today, and it's the new Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game. So I'm gonna give it a go. They've dropped me straight into a first game, so obviously they've just set all the everything as default for the moment. But let's see how this game goes. Wow. Oh, okay. So from the way it feels, the rider feels pretty good. It feels very responsive. I kind of like how this feels. It feels really, really good compared to the way it feels on MXGP. The biker turns really well. Like I didn't think it would actually turn this well. I thought it would turn like how it would in MXGP, but from the way I'm riding the bike feels really good. The rider feels really responsive as well, and I feel I can get around these corners much quicker than how I could with MXGP. But yeah, the game feels really good at the moment. It feels really responsive. L1 is clutch. Okay, yeah. I think that's R1 to rewind. Steer is this one. I don't know if they've I think it's still the same. Yeah, so oh my god, I've gone too far forward. So I think what they've done is they've done the same principle as with MXGP. So you control the bike with the left analog stick, and then you control your actual guy with the right analog stick. Yeah, you do. So obviously you get around the corners better if you use both analog sticks, because not only you're using the left analog stick to turn the bike, you're also using the right analog stick to turn your character. And also when you go over the ramps, you want to lean the right stick back and then directly forward, just before you go over the jump, and that will allow you to have a further jump on the ramps of your character, so you can lean more, which is pretty good. But obviously it's made by the same makers, I think, of MXGP, which is, I think it's is it Milestone? I think it's Milestone or Silverstone or whatever it is. But this feels really better. Like it like the way it responds and how the biker responds is so much better, like I said before, than MXGP. Because I always thought that was sort of, it wasn't hard to turn, but I just didn't really like how the bikers performed and how the bikers turn on that game, to be honest. But I just can't get over how good this feels. It feels really good. What I like doing on this game is I like turning everything off. So I like having all the I like having pro style on. I like having, you know, a lot of the assists sort of turn off on my guy, because it helps you. Like the less assists, the more it helps you around. But it could be a little bit harder for me to get around with this. So but we're currently in the lead. Well, because obviously they've put it on easy for your boy for the moment, just to give you the feel of the game. So they've jumped you, which is pretty good. They've jumped you straight into a game, so you can have the control of how the bike feels and how the game, you know, feels. And for what I've played, I keep going over this jump way too fucking quick, dude. Get me back on the track, man. Right, so if I remember rightly, so R2 is accelerate, L2 is brake, then you've got L1 that's your clutch. So that's very good to use before you set off on the track, because it gives you that little bump start. Or maybe if you're stuck on a hill, that also gives you a little bump start as well. X is back brake. It sort of tells you on the side there, but you know what I mean. Back brake is usually good for some stuff as well. I do like using back brake sometimes. Gives you that little more speed, but your bike sort of like curves out a little bit more as well. Excuse me guys, I am sort of, I've still got a cold a little bit, but it's not as bad. It's just a bit of a cough now, so excuse me for that. So I've noticed that because on the MX versus ATVs, which is a new one coming out, and I will be doing a video on that new one, there's always this meter which goes up depending on how far you've leaned back and leaned forward, which tells you like a little gauge bar, which tells you how far you managed to get yourself leaning forward. But I don't see it on this one, so no. Alright. Oh, and by the way, guys, I always like to try and platinum these games as well, so I will be trying to platinum both games. So that's another bonus which I'll try and be doing. Right, okay, so it looks like you can here you can customize your like little like avatar sort of thing, so when you go online people can see like, you know, your little messages and like a little picture that you can put up. So Racing Star, you got the Easy Life, great. You got any other ones on here, or? I think I'm gonna put Racing Star. Title, yeah. Looks like I can't have anything else for the moment. So, yeah. Right, so it looks like we got single player, multiplayer, customize, trick editor, options, and extras. So what's in single? Right, guys, I am back. I did my character up. I took off some assists, and I put the characters on normal for the moment to see what normal's like. And if it's too easy on normal, I'll switch it to hard. If it's too easy on hard, I'll switch it to pro. But I took off some settings, and I want to see how the game performs now with the settings off. So let's do this. Here it goes. Now I know what clutch is. Here we go, my boys. And I'm riding the Honda. I've always rid the Honda in these motorbike games now. I kind of like how the Honda. I think it's quick. I like how it's got the two exhausts on the back as well. That's another thing I like about it. I don't know if it's me, but I think I can sort of feel a difference in the bike already with having the sort of the assists off. I don't know if it feels more quick and more responsive on the bike having the assists off, but it definitely feels much different, and that was very annoying that Matey sort of fucked me over there. But now that I've turned the assists off, I need to be very careful of how I control my bike now, because the bike's going to feel more realistic now that I've turned the settings off on the bike. So I need to be careful how I perform, how I turn the bike, and also how I turn the rider as well, because the bike will sort of slide out more now. And I think the harder you make the AIs, slightly more aggressive they are as well. So far we're doing alright. We did fall off once, and I like how the settings are when they're turned off. They're not too bad, but we're performing okay. And plus as well, guys, the more settings you turn off as well, the more money you will get as well. The more money you will earn, and the more money you'll be able to spend on doing the bike up. And I think you can buy more outfits as well, like different outfits, different styles, different stuff for the bike, performance upgrades, stuff like that. So at the moment I'm doing the, I believe I'm doing like the 250 series, East I think, and then you've got a 250 series North I think it is, and then you've got the 450 season. So I might have to try and see if I can do I think it's a whip. I think they call it a whip. How you do that, because that will be handy in this as well. Trying to learn how to do the whip. They change it every time in these games, like how you do the whips, but So it seems like normal, maybe a little bit too easy. I might do one more race to see how it performs on normal, and then we'll put it on hard. Ah, there we go, I found out how to whip. So basically, to whip, you have to get the left analog stick and the right analog stick and put them both furthest away from the controller. So on the right analog stick you have to push that one to the right side, and then the left analog stick you have to push that to the left side. But you have to do it at the same time to get the whip, and then pull it back when at the right time. So. And they did that in the last MX GP game. Excuse my coughing, guys. Excuse my coughing. I'm sorry about that. I kind of like how the back brake works as well. That's pretty good how the back brake works. So we're sort of overlapping people right now, which could mean this setting's a little bit too easy. I do like how the back brake works. The back brake is really good. I like how it gives that that slide style, and especially with the camera as well. Or how it will up your, so like I think that will up the handling if you have the suspension on there and stuff like that. So you can upgrade all your stuff for your bike, which will up the performance of the acceleration, the braking power, the handling, and the speed by going into all of this in the section right here. Plates as well, so they're just like your different number plates. And we've got your different colors for your different skins as well. So you can change the color of literally nearly, looks like nearly the whole bike there. Fits, boots, change the color of everything, which is pretty cool with these types of games now, because they never really used to do much with this back in the old games. So unfortunately it's still on normal unless I can change it in here, but I don't think I can change it in here. But what we do is we do another one, we do another race, and then I'll change the difficulty. In the settings as well is you don't just have to go straight into a race if you don't want to. You can change it so you can do like qualifying and practice and stuff, so you can get to the closest like, so you can become first place easier. So if you get like the fastest time, so you can do the time trials to get the best spot in the podium and to get that first turn in. So the hollow shots, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, to get the hollow shot first. I think it's called hollow shot. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. But yeah, I just can't get over how good the bike feels, and the way the game's been played out. It's been played out really well. Just using this back brake feels really well. There we go, boys. See, I've been playing these for quite a while now, so I've sort of got used to how the handling feels, how the bike works with these types of games. Whoa, I nearly fell then. Bit of a wheelie there. Oh, get the feel there. Nice, good control there. I just like how that back brake works. That back brake works so nice. I wouldn't use it on every corner, but especially not these corners, like they're too sharp. There we go. Oh, nice. Ooh. Jeez. Nice. That also helps as well. If you don't do the little what are they called? Them little trick flip. Wait, what? I think it got me for cutting the corner. Apparently, I don't know what I did there to get myself cut back, but yeah. If you guys can't really do the flip or what I can't remember the name of it now. You know the I can't remember the name of it now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think of the name, but I can't remember the name. Well, let's just say if you can't do, I'll show you right now. In a minute, hang on. I need a good jump for it. If you guys can't do this, then it's pretty simple to do the other. So guys, I have put the AIs on the hard this time, so we're going to see how they perform on hard difficulty. So let's do this. Here we go, boys. And if they're easy on the hard, I'll stick them on realistic, and then I will get better money and more money that way. So let's see how hard performs. I'm a bit worried about this. Oh my god, I can't get through. You can fall off so easy on this game. That's why you need to get out of the pack. That's why it's good to always have that first hollow shot, and then you're away. I just need to keep myself on edge, keep it together, and try and not go on top of anyone when going across. So we've made our way into first position now. So don't forget, guys, this is on hard difficulty now. So hard difficulty. So they will keep up with me if I'm not quick enough. Here we go, here we go. So far so good, so far so good. Gotta keep control of that bike and my character at the same time. Try and get on these hills to get a better turning on the bike as well. So we're doing well. I don't see him behind me now. We're doing pretty good, we're doing pretty good. Don't want to go too fast over some of these jumps neither. Try and get that more money to do my bike up and stuff. Make my character look sick. I like to go for a black and green style on my characters on my motorbikes. I like the color green, so it's good style of choice on dirt bikes, I think. The black and green style. So there you go, guys. So we absolutely smashed it on hard difficulty, so we're gonna put it on realistic difficulty. The hardest difficulty in the game, boys. So guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay of the new Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game. I will probably upload another one and show you guys what it's like on realistic difficulty, and please like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys later.